Hey everybody, this is Comic Hunter 1014 coming at you with Lunchbox Batman's 100 sub contest. It's my entry video for his contest. I just want to, just to say congrats on the 100 subs and then some. I love your channel, buddy, and you have great content and great books. And this is just my way, showing my support, to your channel and to you as well, So the rules are must be 18 and over. I am. Must be subbed to him. I am. 3 is favorite superhero and why. Well, he's right there in front of you guys and gals. Batman. I mean, what more could you ask for? Superhero. He's rich. He's good looking. He has all the cool gadgets. He kicks ass, and he's trying to clean up his city. Just taking out the trash. So if I could be anybody, I would be Batman. He's just dark. He's just cool. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's one of my favorite characters. He has been for a long time, But yeah, so he would be my favorite superhero, and those are my reasons why. Number 4 is a story or comic that has affected you the most. Well, I haven't really read any books, and I don't really remember any stories that I read. But when I was first collecting comics, this one jumped out at me the most. Not because of the story, like I said, but because of the art. Being an artist, growing up, trying to, to be an artist, I guess. Looking for people to, to get inspiration from, and I was always drawn to, comics, and Todd McFarlane has always been my idol, And when I saw this Spider-Man #1 coming out on the stands, I was so excited. I mean, the cover would just come. I mean, it's mind blowing. I mean, all the, webs, all the little tiny spiders, his pose, his position, he just drew them like no other. Inside each page is just mind blowing, beautiful art left and right. He got me pumped up and got me inspired, to keep on practicing and to improve my skill. And I just this is one of my. It's not, like I said, it's not a story. It's all about the art for me. I didn't really read too much of stories, and even if I did, I couldn't remember the last book I read. so sorry about that. I hope you don't disqualify me for that. But like I said, it was always art for me, and this Todd McFarlane is the man, and this was the book that got me inspired. And he still inspires me today. And it just with his artwork, and he's an amazing artist. So I just want to say, that this is my this is my it affected me in a different way, I guess, not through stories but through art, So that's my answer to number 4. And number 5 is going to be the strangest comic I own. Yeah, I guess when I was living in San Diego, I went to the San Diego Comic-Con, being a first timer there, my first Comic-Con ever. You get to walk around, you get to meet, all these, individuals who aren't working for the big name companies like Marvel or Image or nothing like that. They're just independent comic, independent guys, trying to make a buck. And me, as an artist, I don't mind helping out, these guys, who are up and coming or trying to make a name for themselves. And, these guys were just sitting down, they're as cool as hell, just, we're just chit-chatting, and the guys, hey, I'm going to, go ahead and, if you get a couple of our books, man, I'll do a sketch for you for nothing, man. I'm like, all right, cool. So I know nothing about this character. I know nothing about, what's inside. I just know, I was just trying to help these guys out, This is the strangest book I've owned, I mean, look at the cover. It's a clown with a heart in his hand, and his knife's all full of blood. That is pretty sick. So, I mean, I don't know if this counts as the strangest comic I own. But I mean, I would say so. Like I said, I don't know what the story is about. I don't even know who the character is, Bloodshed. But Alex, I was just supporting the two guys there, and I was happy to do so, And like I said, he did a cool sketch for me as well. Yeah. So if anyone knows Bloodshed or is into him at all, if you guys want to do a trade, if you guys just or whatever, if you guys are interested in these books, just hit me up, So anyways. I didn't try to throw a plug in there. I'm sorry about that, Lunchbox Batman. This is all about your content. So anyways, guys and gals, this is my entry to Lunchbox Batman 100 subs. Yeah, please show your support. He's a cool guy. You know, he has great content, and you know, it's just like I said, just let's all pitch in, and you know, it's enter his contest. I know today's the last day, so it's probably too late for, well, not too late, but I mean, I'm like right down to the deadline. I hope I still make it. Anyways, I hope this uploads in time too, so hopefully you don't disqualify me for that if I get it in a little late. But anyways, Lunchbox Batman, congrats, and you know, you're gonna have 200 and more, you know, in no time, bud. So, all right, this is a Comic Hunter 1014, 100 sub entry for Lunchbox Batman's 100 sub. All right, peace. Cheers.